we're using a conventional tool for an unconventional shock, and this is producing delay. Just to give you a quick sense about the kind of support that Italian workers can rely upon, it's either unemployment insurance or is some sort of short-term work scheme. This is actually very broad in Italy, and it covers typically workers in large companies and manufacturing. It doesn't cover small companies within the service sector, which are the most heavily hit by the crisis. So the government decided to expand the purpose of the program to those workers and fund it. But keep in mind that stand on conventionally, this money takes between 30 to 45 days to reach the workers. And obviously, right now, with the surge in application, this is taking even longer. So what the government has tried is to say, well, why don't you go to the bank, ask for actually a little bit of a loan. That loan will be backed by the treasury, and you get the money sooner. But banks are resistant to that because obviously they're already overexposed. And as you perfectly imagine, it's not an easy time for them too. So if money will come because money has been allocated, it's just taking much longer because of a congestion of the process and some poor planning. People are worried about their future, but they're not worried about not getting the money. And by the way, this money is actually working for the better for once. Surprisingly enough, yesterday, unemployment in Italy dropped, didn't increase in March, which is somewhat surprising. And why is that? Because the short-term work scheme actually are conditional on people keeping their employment relationship in place. So the delay is there, but at least keeps people attached to the job and preserves human capital, It's a good thing in such a bad scenario.